Attention newcomers and international drivers in Alberta. Big news. As of November 3, 2025, Alberta has expanded its reciprocal driver's license exchange list. That means if you hold a license from one of the newly added countries, you may qualify to swap for an Alberta Class 5 license without the usual knowledge or road tests. In this video, we'll walk you through which countries are newly accepted, what the rules are, step by step, how to apply at a registry agent, what to watch out for. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more Alberta driving and licensing guides, and click the bell for notifications so you don't miss upcoming videos on GDL exemptions, Alberta Class 4 over 1 pathways, license address changes, and more. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, you are tuned in to Alberta Registry Hub, and this channel is your go-to for everything to do with driving, licensing, and moving in Alberta. Big update on the 3rd of November 2025. Yes, just recently, the Government of Alberta quietly expanded its list of countries where you can exchange your foreign driver's license straight into an Alberta license. So if you're a newcomer, international student, skilled worker, or simply moving here, this could be big for you. Let's dive in. Let's start by clarifying what exactly changed. On the official Alberta government page for exchange a license from outside Alberta, a broad list of jurisdictions appears under what's called a reciprocal license exchange agreement. Prior to this update, many of the European and certain other jurisdictions were not included or were limited. But now, as of the 3rd of November 2025, there's a direct note in some registry agent material that the update covers. EEA countries such as Bulgaria, Croatia, Cyprus, Czech Republic, Estonia, Finland, Greece, Hungary, Iceland, Italy, Latvia, Lithuania, Liechtenstein, Luxembourg, Malta, Norway, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Slovakia, Slovenia, Spain, Sweden, also Guernsey, Jersey, and New Zealand. So if you hold a valid license from one of those newly added countries, you may now be eligible to exchange it for an Alberta Class 5 license without having to take the standard knowledge and road tests, provided you meet the other requirements. Okay, who exactly qualifies, and for what license class in Alberta? Important things to note. The exchange is for a license that is equivalent or higher than Alberta's Class 5 standard driver's license. The new list is mostly for Class 5 only in Alberta, unless it explicitly says Class 6 for that country. One of the key requirements, you must provide proof of 2 or more years of driving experience in your previous jurisdiction in order to get a full Alberta Class 5 license. If you have less than 2 years, you may be placed into the GDL program as a Class 5 GDL license. You must surrender your valid license from the other jurisdiction and any other licenses you hold when you go to the registry agent. Proof of Alberta residency, plus legal status in Canada, is required. So why does this matter? For many international drivers coming to Alberta, one major obstacle has been the need to take both a written knowledge test and a road test if their previous jurisdiction didn't have a reciprocal agreement. That means more cost, time, testing anxiety, waiting for appointments, all that. Now, with these new additions, those from the newly listed jurisdictions can bypass those tests as long as their license class and experience match the requirements. This makes your transition smoother, gets you driving legally in Alberta faster, and is a strong benefit if you're relocating, working, studying, or permanently immigrating. But 2 big caveats. Even with a reciprocal jurisdiction, if you do not meet the 2-year driving experience requirement, you might still be placed into GDL. If your license is from a jurisdiction not in the list, you still must do the knowledge and road tests. Alright, here's your step-by-step process to follow. Gather your documents. Valid driver's license from your previous jurisdiction must clearly show issue date or driving experience. If your license is not in English, get a certified translation or accompanying international driving permit, proof of legal status in Canada. This is your permanent resident card, work permit, student permit, proof of Alberta residency. It must be dated within the last 90 days. If your license is for Class 1 or 2 or 4, additional rules may apply. This new reciprocal list is mostly for Class 5. Within 90 days of establishing permanent residency in Alberta, go to a registry agent office and submit your application to surrender your out-of-province or foreign license. If your license is from one of the reciprocal jurisdictions and you meet the 2+ years driving experience, you'll receive an Alberta Class 5 license without taking knowledge or road tests. If you don't meet the 2 years experience, you'll be issued a Class 5 GDL license and may be eligible for the GDL exemption program. If your license is not from a reciprocal jurisdiction, expect to take the Class 7 knowledge test, then a road test, etc. Let's clear up some common questions. 1.
Does this mean any country now qualifies?
No, only those listed under the reciprocal agreement. The expanded list now includes many EEA countries, plus Guernsey, Jersey, New Zealand. But many countries are still not on the list. 2.
What about a commercial class license?
The reciprocal provisions apply primarily to Class 5. For heavy or commercial classes, additional rules apply, and those licenses may not be exchangeable simply by the reciprocal list. 3.
Is the swap automatic, by any chance?
No. You still must go to the registry agent, surrender your existing license, provide the documentation, prove experience, etc. It's straightforward for eligible jurisdictions, but you must apply. 4.
Does moving to Alberta mean I must immediately exchange?
If you're a permanent resident of Alberta, you need to exchange your out-of-province or foreign license within 90 days of moving. 5.
What if my license is in a language other than English?
Then, you'll need a certified translation of the license or an international driving permit in English as part of the documentation. Here are some pro tips. Make sure your previous license clearly shows your issue date, or you have a letter or certificate verifying it. Some agents will decline if they can't verify your driving experience. Don't wait until your out-of-country license expires. Exchange while it's valid. If your license is from a newly added jurisdiction, double-check the issue date, driving class, and that it qualifies under the reciprocal list. Keep all your documents organized before you visit the agent. Delays often happen due to missing proof of residency or status. If you're in a family move, each driver must individually meet the requirements. For heavy or commercial classes, speak directly with a registry agent ahead of time. The rules differ. So there you have it, a major update for drivers coming from a wider list of countries into Alberta. If you're from one of the newly added jurisdictions, this could mean you swap your license faster and with fewer hurdles. If you're not from one of those, you still have the standard path, but now you know where things stand. If you found this useful, hit like, subscribe, and click the bell so you don't miss upcoming videos. Drive safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.